Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining us for Catio Chat this morning. I'm going to make my way out to the kitchen and see if we have any kitties. Okay, lights and kitties. There's Bear and Miss Muffy. All right, who else have we got? Somebody over here wanting to go out. Oh, it's our weather kitty. All right, Loki. There goes Loki. Gonna go check the weather. We might as well go with him. So Loki just stepped out onto his catio. It's kind of dark. It's starting to get lighter, but here we are. This is a catio we made for our kitties about 9 years ago. You can see it started its life as a deck. And we just built up and made a big box. And then we screened it all in for the kitty so nobody can get out. Nobody can get in. There's Bear. Oh, Bear, you need your chair. All right. Well, Loki's in his favorite spot. So let's get Bear's favorite spot. Yeah, we'll get your chair. Here we go. We'll come around this way. There you are. All right. Get Bear up on his chair. There's Miss Muffy and Bear, all set. And Bear's gonna come over. There he is. Okay, there. It's our professional counter surfing kitty. And there's Miss Muffy. Hi, Miss Muffy. How you doing today? I hope you had a good night. Miss Muffy's our oldest kitty. We take great care of her just to keep her going. Yeah, but we also very careful with her around the other kitties because she's so small and so old. Miss Muffy is going to be 26 in August. That's how old this little one is. She's very old. She's a little bit fragile. So we let her sleep in the basement at night in our nice comfortable living area in the basement. Yeah, so she's protected from the other kitties all night long. Just sometimes the other kitties, they'll kind of pick at her, not pick on her, but they'll pick at her and bother her and stuff. So when I'm asleep, I can't protect her unless I put her in the basement. So that's what we do, just to keep her comfortable and not bothered. Yeah, because she deserves that after 25 years of service. Oh my goodness, Miss Muffy. Yeah, and she is the most loyal little faithful cat you'd ever want to meet to her people anyways. Yeah, very, very loyal. Very cute too. That's our Miss Muffy. That's our ancient buddy right there. Now this right here is a gollywampus. Aren't you, Bear? Bear's our big, let me see, it's a mouthful. He's our 9-year-old classic silver polydactyl mainecoon kitty. Aren't you, Bear? Yeah. Bear's got a whole bunch of extra toes on his feet. We're not sure why. But sometimes it's good to have extra, isn't it, Bear? Yeah. Sometimes you need extra. That's our Bear. And we have 2 kitties outside yet to come in. That's what happens this time of year when it's really, really nice out. The kitties go outside and they stay out there. What you doing, Bear? Are you holding up that chair? Here's a good look at Bear's funny looking little feet. Little funny feet. He's got 3 toes on each front foot. Yes, he does. He's a mitten foot. Aren't you, Bear? Bear and his chair. Yep. That's him right there. Bear's very attentive when you talk to him. There. There he is. And Miss Muffy. And these 2 kitties right here are always very close to the treat cabinet. Right, Bear? Yep, always close. Yes, they are. Miss Muffy, she's almost the worst one of them all for treats. For treat hounding, I should say. Oh, Miss Muffy, she'll follow you around all day for extra treats. That's one kitty that loves to eat, even at her age. She just loves to eat. And she loves it so much, she'll try to take food from the big kitties. Which isn't always a good idea. Oops. As Luna showed us yesterday, Miss Muffy tried to grab Miss Luna's crunchy treat, and Luna gave her a bat, didn't you, Luna? Yeah, it was just a bat, but still, Luna weighs 18 pounds. Miss Muffy only weighs 6 pounds, so Miss Luna has a much bigger clout. Yep, she does. There she is. So Luna is our 10-year-old brown tabby with white. And she considers herself the mainecoon boss and chief dish inspector. But I think we all know who the boss is. And it's Miss Muffy. Way over there. Yeah, she's got seniority over everyone. That's for sure. And Bear, he likes to bathe on the table in the morning. That's the best place for a bath. Well, it's 5 o'clock. I overslept again this morning because I kind of overworked myself yesterday again. I have a tendency to do that. I love, this may sound weird, but I love hard work. I love working on houses and fixing things and stuff. So that's what we've been doing. We spent, let me see, all afternoon yesterday staining and preparing our side deck. Yep, so that's what we've been doing. It was very, very hot yesterday and beautiful, which is such a switch up for us. It's been so cold. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I even got a sunburn, I think, yesterday because I can feel the heat right now. Yes, it's so nice to actually have a little bit of beautiful weather. Look at those paddles right there. Those are some big feet. Let's see if Loki wants to come in yet. Is there a Loki out here? I don't see one at the door. I don't blame him. It's so beautiful out. There he is. See if we can get Loki in the dark. Not very well. Nope. And then he walked away. So we'll have to wait for Loki, I think. We may not see him at all. It's so beautiful out right now. Yeah, so today's Friday. Happy Friday, everyone. It's the best day of the week. I think so anyways. And a lot of other people do too. People who work outside of the home. Yep, Friday will always be the best day of the week, right, Luna? And let me see what's going on today. Today's Friday and I feel like I don't have any plans. Oh my goodness, to go out anyway. I'd love to stay home. Because I did run the roads yesterday morning. And then I worked all afternoon outdoors. So I didn't get much time with the kitties yesterday. I think we should probably turn on that coffee pot. Because I'm feeling it. All right. We need coffee. And we need 8 cups. There we go. Just like that. And we'll have coffee. Won't we, Miss Muffy? Hi. She loves to be petted. Yeah. She's a very, very loving little kitty. I mean, to the extreme, though. Yeah, she is. She loves to be held and carried and petted and scratched and all that good stuff. But she wants it all the time. That's how you get to be 25. Yeah. you're demanding. That's how you get to be 25. Right, dear? Oh my goodness. I'm wondering if we could get a pet. Can we get a pet? Aw, dear. Dear. Oop. Yeah, so I went to the, went to the store yesterday and got Miss Muffy. Got her supplements all new again, because she's been taking, it's called Max Cranberry. And it's for her kidneys. And she also takes, oh, I always forget this. It's for her arthritis. It's something in chondroitin. Can't remember the name of it. But it's got it's good stuff in it. And I really feel like it's helping Miss Muffy with her walking. And a lot of people have noticed in my videos that she's moving much better, which is just wonderful. Yep, and there's Mr. Bear having his bath. Well, let's walk over here for a minute. My little painting area. Used to be a dining room. Yeah, so here he is. This is my tiger. This is the guy I'm working on right now, and have been for quite some time. I want him to look good, so I'm trying really hard. But I work on him every day, and I'll work on him this morning, and I'm still just refining. I know he looks done from here, but if you could see him up close, there's little areas that still need more paint, like on the side there. And I've got to get the blue, I got to get some blue into his black stripes, and then I'm going to do the whiskers. Yeah. So painting is a new hobby for me, but I'm really enjoying it. Pretty sure I would be a wildlife artist if I could be. I don't have a lot of interest in doing landscapes or seascapes and that sort of thing. My dad was an artist, actually, and that's what he used to paint. I'd go with him as a little girl, and we'd go over to the beach, or we'd go all around looking for old buildings or old boats and things to paint. And I remember doing that as a child. And but he always painted landscapes and seascapes and old buildings and old barns and that sort of thing. But I don't feel any interest in painting that way. I really love animals, and I'd love to paint more animals. So I've got lots of kitty paintings to do yet, even though I have done them all. I got to do another one of Miss Muffy. I think that will be the next one. Yeah, she deserves another painting for sure. Well, let's see if Loki's coming in. Loki's still out here somewhere in the dark. Oh, it's getting light. My camera doesn't have enough light though. There he is. There's our Loki. Can't even see him. This looks like a black blob. Well, yeah, so it's Friday. Did I say that? It is Friday. Uh-oh, I'm second guessing myself now. No, it's Friday. It is Friday. So, yeah, I think I'm staying home today, and I don't have any plans until Sunday, and I have to take my grandson to a soccer game on Sunday, so that will be fun. But it's Friday today, and I think I'm just going to be staying home, working on the deck and staining and doing all that stuff. We only have a short period of time to get things done to our house outside before next winter comes along. And we have neglected our house quite a bit, actually, on the outside, because we've been working on other people's houses trying to save theirs. Right, dear? And so, so now that everybody else's houses are all in good shape, we're going to try to get ours back. So that's what we've been doing. Well, yeah, we're working on that deck out there. It really needed it bad. So it's looking lovely. Maybe I'll show you a picture sometime. Yeah, so we're just scrambling, trying to get work done on the house before next winter rolls around. So that's what we're doing right now, while the weather's good. But actually, it has rained every weekend now for I don't know how long, and it's supposed to rain again this weekend. So that doesn't bother me too much, but it must bother people who work. Oh my gosh, to have rain every single weekend they're off. That's just awful. Anyways, I'm thinking since we've seen everyone's fit as a fiddle, we're gonna wrap this up today, call it Catio Chat. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow.